There's two things we want to do. One is culture, and culture is about the will to work. It's being courageous about competing, and it's having a team-first attitude. And then the other piece is we gotta bring in talent and maximize the talent that we have. Those are the things I think that attracted me to USF. How do I bring that to the program here and then move forward? Here are stats from our latest match. So we need from you what's so important? Energy, but focus. Thank you. Okay, if we have a focused effort, we can get better at these things today. Okay, so that we can convert it into better performance this weekend.
Well, it's a new look for this USF team under first-year head coach Frank Lavrisha, a guy that's been around an awful long time. In his 30-year tenure as head coach at Regis from 1986 through 2016, Lavrisha compiled a .643 winning percentage, including a .740 mark in conference play. His 637 career wins rank 17th all-time among NCAA Division II head coaches.
A lot of it is just hard work, along with having a great product or university behind me. So we can attract, you know, the great student athletes that want to excel. And I think that combination almost not guarantees, but ensures success. You just want V-sit, press, and you're looking so you can make the adjustments with your hands, right?
That was good.
Is that better? Yeah, switch.
I really like the community and the family aspect that Frank brings.
He's really interested and passionate about developing our athletes to be student athletes and people, not just players. You know, he's looking for his girls to grow up and be prepared for the next 40 years of their life.
Good.
And once they're done, you know, what are you going to do for society? What are you going to do for yourself to, you know, make yourself the best person that you can be?
I wanted a younger staff. I wanted energetic young people who would invest into what they were doing with us and feel like it's their program as well. I can teach them the game and how to coach and making decisions, what goes into that. And Allie Scahan, our first assistant, I just think she's just primed to be a great coach. She wants to be a head coach. She just worked so hard to be where she was at and to prove herself not only in college but in the pros. And being able to take a team and getting them to jump from the second to the first league, and that's quite an accomplishment.
Good set. Better. Now just in between. So now we got to get it to fall on the edge of the box, the back part of the box. With school, with work-time balance, with their families, with life in general, being a student athlete, I was just there. Good. And I can relate to them and understand kind of what they're going through at each time. Make them reach. They're 6'4" and 6'5". Get that ball up. Hopefully I can empower them and encourage them and inspire them a little bit to move forward in their career. Ball's right here. You come running at me like this, and the only thing you have is the pipe or the C. So get your body around the ball so you're contacting it here, and then you have all of them. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
So just get around it earlier.
Okay.
5 feet off on our digs. Here we go. There it is. Get there. Good touch. Try to get that higher.
What can help me the most is learning how to teach and how to get our message across.
Here we go. Try to get your body behind that ball, yeah? Yeah, that's better, that's better. Now when you committed to your platform, right? But it was high, okay? So then you take a step, yeah? Right, because if we keep it here, right, where's this going? Yeah, so we get here, okay? Everything we dig stays on our side, yeah, towards our help, okay?
His own play and his own experience of building himself as a player and earning, you know, the position as libero, and then they kind of had this turnaround from one season to the next and making it to the Final Four and all that. So I wanted that for our program, and we got to have that basis because ball control teams get to hit more, and Colby brings that to our program both as a player and his ability to coach. And kind of like Allie, he's been prepped and he's been building for a coaching career way before he stopped playing. So Mitch is from Illinois. He was a player in college. He played club volleyball at Illinois State. He knew the previous coach here, and that was kind of his entry, and then I got a chance to meet him, and it's just like, wow, this guy's going to be really good. And so he's going to help us, especially with our right side, blocking and net play. That's what he's good at.
Being able to give them the knowledge and experience I have, not just to 100% attack the ball, like being able to do that, but to be creative. Remember, everything doesn't have to be a hard shot, okay? Even if it's off the net, you're not going to be able to jump up from this angle and get a hard ball and hit it down inside the 10-foot line with pace, okay? Do your roll shot like you would do to the middle of the court. Roll shot 4-4. Adjust. There it is. There it is. A little bit inside. Turn that hand in. Wrist in, wrist in. Let's go, finish strong. Make it your best, let's go.
Volleyball helped me learn a lot about life, and so understanding that and taking that part to being a coach now is just really important. I think it's not all about your skill, that it's really about how you treat your teammates and how hard you work, and just all other aspects besides the volleyball part.
We establish the culture that we want, that we're going to work our butts off, we're going to compete no matter who's on the other side of the net. We're going to maximize our talent, on the floor. So those two things, culture and maximizing our talent. And then I think the competitive greatness will emerge. We as a staff, we just want to set up that environment so that these athletes have the opportunity to be able to compete and emerge, with what they have inside of them.
The set, Rhonda on the attack, and two! That's an ace again, and USF has won the match, 18-16. Wow!